Yes.
نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربي زدنا علما آمين يا رب العالمين. Okay, so today, alhamdulillah, we got a very deep review of transitive and intransitive and passive form of verbs. So inshallah, Ustad told us to do a review through drills. So we're going to do a couple from each of the drills, and then we'll do the review like we've been doing with words. So this drill is drill number 3. On my book, it is page 109. So please, this is chapter 8. So whatever page you have, or in chapter 8, we have to do drill 3. Write out the passive version of the fa'al below. Then do the past passive nusira chart for each fail orally. Okay? So we'll do jama'a. So first we have to see, what is this? Is it a fail, harf or ism?
Fail.
It is a fail. Excellent. Step 2. Is it a past or a passive?
Past.
Past tense, yes, because it is ending with a. It has only 3 letters, no mudari letters, so this is a past tense. Okay, and step 3. Now, is this active or passive? And as we are talking about past, so the pattern is OE in past passive. So is this passive or active?
Active.
It is active.
Active, because we don't have U or E in it. All of them are fathas. So this is active. Okay. Then step 4, what is the inside dua?
Hua.
Hua.
Hua. Good. And step 5 is this a small family or a big family?
Small family.
Yes,
Small
you have
family.
only 3 letters, so this is the small family. So it is F1, right? Okay. So now we have to make this into passive. So what will we do? The combination that we need is OE, right? So U beginning, and on the ain kalma we need a kasra. So what is the ain kalma in this one?
Meme.
Meme is the ain kalma. So we put a kasra here. So, and the last of the letter will have the fatha. It won't change. So from jama'a you have jumu'a, right? So if you do these steps, then you will have the whole picture and it will be easy for you to convert. You will know it is a past tense, right? And you know that it is passive. And then you know that this is family 1 and this is hua form. So you can make the correct change. And now from this, we have to do the nusira chart, past passive chart. Okay? Is this clear? Until this, everything's clear? Any questions?
Yes. Yes. Alhamdulillah.
Okay.
Once again, please explain the last step, 5th step.
This step?
Please explain. Yes, that step.
Okay. So when we decide that it is a fail, then we have to see its past or present. So we decided it is present. Then we saw it's active or passive. We saw it is active. Then we also know about the inside doer. Now what is left is the family. So when we go to the family, let me just clear this so that I can explain. So it is Jama'a, right? Okay. So when we want to know which family it belongs to, a fail, any fail, for example, we have Jama'a here. So we have two groups of families, right? We have the small 6 families and we have the big 8 families, right?
Yes.
The small 6 families are F1, right? You have the Fataha family, you have the Nasara family, you have the Daraba family, you have the Samia, the Hasiba, and the Karuma family, right? And then you have the big 8 families. From F2, you have Allama, F3, you have Jahada, F4, you have Aslama, right? F5, you have Tafarraqa or Ta'allama, whichever is easier for you. F6 is Tasa'ala or Tasta'awana, right? F7 is Inqalaba. F8 is Iqtaraba.
10.
And F10 is
Istaghfara.
right? Okay. Now, before going to the families, we need to decide which group does it belong to, this word, right? So what happens is that, for example,
it belongs to the F1 family.
this is why this is from the F1 family, because only you have 3 letters.
3 letters.
Right? If I had this, Jama'ana, right? So this is the sign of past tense. So I'll remove this. And how many letters are left?
3 letters.
3 letters.
Right? Then if it was Jama'u, this is the sign of the past tense ending, right? So I remove this. And how many letters are left?
3 letters.
3.
Right? So if you remove the past tense signs as well as Jama'a yajma'u, this is the present tense of this. So ya is the madari letter and u is the ending. If I remove these two things, how many letters am I left with?
3 letters.
So if you are with 3 letters, you are left with 3 letters. After the signs of past and present tense are removed, then that word is from the small 6 family. You see, Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samia, Hasiba, Karuma, they are all 3 letters. So any word that has the 3 root letters with no extra letter with it is from the small 6 families. And if you look at these families, Allama is Ain, Lam, Lam, Mim. You have 4 letters. Jahada, Alif, Ha, Dal. You have 4 letters. Aslama, Hamza, Sin, Lam, Mim. You have 4 letters. Tafarraqa, Ta, Fa, Ra, Ra, Qaf. You have 5 letters. So you see, you have more than 3 letters, and on you go, the more letters are added. So these are in the big 8 families. Okay?
Yeah, okay, sister.
So you have to find out, you have to find out how many core letters are. So the present tense will always have the letters that will continue throughout the family. And this will tell you if there are more than 3 letters, it will be from the big 8. And if only 3 letters are left, then it is small 6 families. And after that, then we see the markers to see which family it belongs to. Okay. So inshallah, we'll be repeating this again and again. and you'll see how this works, inshallah.
Okay.
Okay.
Jazakallah khair, sister.
Why, yeah. So we were doing jama'a, and we made the past passive u beginning, right? U in the beginning, and kasra on the and kalima, right? So what did we get?
Jumia.
Jumia, right? And this is past passive, right? So now we will do the whole conjugation that we do of the past passive. So we will start with
Jumia.
Jumia.
Yes.
Jumia.
Huwa, Jumia.
Jumi'u.
Huma, Jumia.
Acha. Jumi'u.
Hum.
Jumiu.
Yes. Sorry, my writing is going wayward and slow.
It is nice.
Jumi'at.
Yeah, Jumiat.
Huma,
Jumi'ata.
Jumiata.
Hunna, Jumi'na.
Jumi'ana.
Jumiana. Excellent. Anta.
Jumita.
Yes. Jumiata. Antuma.
Jumituma.
Tuma. Sorry. Antum.
Antum, Jumitum.
Anti.
Anti, Jumiti.
Antuma.
Antuma, Jumituma.
It is tunna, right?
Oh.
Antunna.
Antunna.
Antunna is the next one. This is
next one will be
Jumiatuma.
Jumiatuma.
Antum.
Antunna.
Antunna. Jumitunna.
Yes. And Ana.
Jumiana.
Jumiatu.
Jumi'tu. Nahnu will be Jumi'na.
Nahnu, Jumi'na.
Jumiana.
Right? So it is the exact replica of the, not the exact, but the replica of the past tense Nasara, like we do. So the past tense endings, you can write this note. Past tense endings are the same for both active past tense fail as well as passive right? So this is the drill. This is how you are going to be doing the drill. Okay, let's do one more word and then we'll move on to the next.
Write this one. Will you please read this? Past tense ending are the same.
Oh, sorry. Past tense endings are the same for both active past tense fail as well as passive past tense fail.
Okay.
So if a word is passive or active past tense, the endings will be the same. Right? How? Let's see this, how the endings will be same. For example, let's do the next word in the drill. And it is akhada. Right? So first, let's find out the steps. So it is a fail or a ism or a harf.
It is a fail.
Yes, it is a fail. Step 2. What type of fail is it? Past or past tense or present tense?
It is Madi.
It is past, Pamadi.
It is past. Why? Because it is only 3 letters, no mudari letters. Step 3. Is it active or passive? And because we are talking about past, so it will be
It is active.
Active.
It is active, right. Step 4. Inside doer is?
Huwa.
Yes, hua. And step 5. Big or small family?
Small family.
Yes, because we have only 3 letters, so it is small families. And from the small families, this is F1, right? Okay. Now this is active past tense. So now we have to make the passive.
Passive.
So what we do is U beginning.
Yeah. Ain kalma.
So U.
Ain kalma.
And the an kalma will receive a kasra.
E. Yeah.
E.
Ukhidha.
And the last will be the same. Ukhidha. Okay. So this is how you are going to identify any word. And this practice will let you know whether it's active, passive, past tense, inside doers, family, everything that you need to know about a fail. Okay? Okay. So now after all of this, let's do away with this. And then we have akhada. And with it we have ukhida. Right? So now let's do the whole conjugation. Akhada.
Akhadha.
Ukhida.
Akhidha.
Right?
Akhazu. Ukhizu.
Exactly. Ukhizu.
Akhazat. Ukhizat. Akhadata. Ukhizata. Akhadhatuma.
No,
Akhadtuma. Akhadna. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Hunna, right?
Yes, hunna. Akhadna. Ukhidna. Akhadta.
Exactly. Akhasta.
Ukhidta.
Ista.
Akhadtuma. Ukhidtuma. أخذتم أخذتم أخذتي أخذتي أخذتما أخذتما أخذتن أخذتن
Akhadtu.
أخذت أخذت أخذنا أخذنا.
So you see the endings are all exactly the same. It is just the U beginning and the kasra on the end kalma that will help you recognize which is past passive and which is past active, right? Is this clear?
Yes,
Yeah,
alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. So next we have Allama, Khalaqa, Ba'atha, Ansha'a, Qatala and Taqabbala. So we'll do Ansha'a because it is a difficult word. The rest you can do by yourself, right? So shall I clear this?
Yes.
Okay. So our next word is Ansha. Okay. Step 1. Is it a fail, ism or harf?
It's a
Fail.
fail.
Yes, it is a fail. Step 2. Is it a past or passive? Or
Past.
present,
Past.
sorry. Why? We have a in the beginning.
But ending is
Yes.
this ending is not there. And
Yes. And ending. This ending is not in the
Mudari.
present tense. It does not end with a fatha ever. So it is a past tense. Good. Step 3 is active or passive, and we are
Active.
talking about past passive. So the combination would be
OE.
E.
Active.
So
Active.
yes, this is active. Step 4 is the inside doer.
Hua.
Hua. And step 5, is this small or big?
Small.
Big family.
I know.
It is the big family.
Hamza,
Big
Noon,
family.
Sheen, and
Sheen.
Hamza. So how many letters are this?
4 are there.
These are 4 letters, so more than 3. Right? 4 letters in the past tense. Hua version.
Yeah.
So it is a big family.
Okay. It's Aslama family, I think. Yeah.
Right? Yes. And because it is starting with the Hamza, and Sukoon on Fa letter.
Yeah.
So this is F4 Aslama family.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, everybody's clear till here?
Yeah.
Or any
Yes.
confusion?
No.
Okay. So now we have to Okay. So you have to do the past passive. And past passive is U beginning.
Unshia.
And E on the
Ain kalma.
kasra on the An kalma. So here
Unshia.
the An kalma is sheen. So U
Unshi.
Shia. Okay. Unshia. Right? So now we have to make the conjugation for unshia. So we'll start with unshia. And then
Unshia.
Unshia. Then it will be
Unshiu.
Unshiu. Then
Unshiat.
Unshiat.
Unshiata.
Unshiata.
Unshina.
Yes. Unshina. Right. Next.
Unshita.
Unshita.
Unshituma.
Unshituma.
Unshitum.
Unshitum.
Unshiti.
Unshiti.
Unshituma.
Oh, sorry. Unshituma.
Unshitunna.
Yes. Excellent. Unshituna.
Unshitu.
Unshitu.
Unshitna.
Sorry. Unshitna. Okay. So this was your drill 3. Now I want to do one more word before we move on.
Sister, what is the meaning of that word?
Ansha.
Oh, Ansha. Okay.
Sorry?
What is the meaning?
Yeah, Ansha. That is from Insha.
I think so. Let me just see. Because the root words are Noon, Sheen,
No.
Hamza.
In is if, right? No.
Ansha'a.
No.
Nasha'a. It's not showing the insha'a. Let me see. Just a second. Noon, Sheen, Hamza. Nasha'a yansha'u. Okay. And Nasha'a yansha'u. And Ansha'a yansha'u.
And one more question, sister. That like in this word, it's hard to read. Like certain times they change. Before Hamza, there is a kasra is coming, so they not change it to ya after that.
Where?
Like insha, like mostly
It's
the
not
word
insha'a, it's ansha'a. Is it ansha'a or insha'a? Did I get
we were
it
doing
wrong? No, this
insha.
is
We were
ansha'a.
You gave us ansha.
This is the word, ansha'a.
Yes.
But when we were doing the conjugation, unshi we were doing, right?
We did for
Past
passive.
passive, right? Past passive, yeah, we did.
It will be like this, you're saying?
Yes, because of the kasra, like there is some rules like yujahada, yujahidu, wow, and pesh they change it, something like that. Yeah, and zabar.
Yes, you are right. Let me just make sure with... no, it can be written as unshi'a as well. Let me just see this. So, yes, you are right. It will be written like this. Thank you.
Okay.
Because the Hamza has a kasra before, so the Hamza will take a ya as a chair.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, but I
Yes.
don't know though how to say.
No, Jazakallah khair.
So we don't need to write small alif on ya, or this is fine with the Hamza also?
No, this is a Hamza. That is like, for example, in Musa, this is
That is
called
alif maksura, no? Yeah.
Yes, this is called alif maksura. Shortened alif. So this isn't a Hamza.
Yeah.
This is an alif.
Like here, insha, the ending word letter is alif, right? But instead of alif, if we write Hamza also, that's enough. Like the first word,
Yes,
ansha.
yes. You can write it like this. But it is written more like this. This is the way it is written.
Okay, the next word, we don't need to like write alif maksura, only Hamza is enough. Like here is alif.
Why we are using the ya here in unshia? Instead of alif, we are writing ya.
Yes, because here you have a kasra. So after kasra, the hamza, we know that the hamza can take alif, waw, and ya as a chair, right? So if you have, it is written like if the hamza has a fatha on it, so we'll write alif, right? Sorry, under it, not beside it, under it. And if it has a dhamma, then we will write a waw. And if it has a kasra, then we will have a ya as a chair.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, Jazakallah khairan.
Oh, yeah.
But we are forming the word from this, right? So still we don't need to write like a small alif. Ansha, Anshia.
Because kasra is there on the sheen, so it will be better. Although the way you pronounce it is not any different. These are just writing rules of how people write in Arabic. That's it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Jazakallah khair.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do one more word. Okay. Step 1, fail ism or harf.
It's fail.
Step 2, past or present.
Past.
Step 3, active or passive.
Active.
And past is OE, and this is active. Step 4, inside doer.
Huwa.
Step 5, big family or small family?
Big family.
Yes.
اقتر. Is.
And which family from the big family?
Family 10.
Istaghfar.
Yes, family 10 is Istaghfar. Okay. So now we have to change this into passive. Now with past passive, we know we will write the word without any harkas first, right? So we have the U beginning. U. So we will put a dhamma, O. The jazm will remain the same, right? All the jazms will remain the same. And an kalma will have kasra. What is the an kalma here? Fa. Right? So this is the an kalma. So under the an kalma we have kasra. Okay. And then we have the last letter is the same, right? Okay. So what do we do about this?
It will be the U.
Yes. U. Why? Because if we have more letters,
yeah, U will be more.
Multiple U's plus kasra on and kalma. U-U-E. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So now let's do the conjugation for ustoghfira. So we will have ustoghfira.
Ustughfira.
Yes.
Ustughfiru. Ustughfirat. استغفرت استغفرنا استغفرت استغفرتما استغفرتم استغفرتي
I'll have to delete this.
استغفرتي استغفرتما استغفرتن استغفرت استغفرنا
Okay. So this is how we are going to do the passive drill that we have on page 109 and 1010. And
Okay.
then we have another drill that is, we did the past tense drill. Now these are the present tense ones. So this is drill 4, page 111, chapter 8.
Command.
Right? So the first word is yajma'u. So our steps for this is step 1. Is this a fail harf or ism?
Fail.
Fail.
Okay. Fail. Step 2.
Mudare.
This is mudare. Why is it mudare?
Because
Beginning
ya
and end.
beginning, o ending.
Yes, ya beginning and u ending. We have this in the present tense fail chart. So it is a present tense mudare. Step 3. Now here you have active or passive, and because we are talking about mudare, so now the passive present pattern will be OR. Yes. So is this active or passive?
It's active.
Active.
It is active, right? And step 4, inside doer is
Hua.
Hua.
okay. Step 5.
Small family.
Yes, because if we take away the ya and the u, we are left with only 3 letters. So this is small family. And F. What is the number?
1.
F1.
F1. Yes. Okay. So this okay. Yajma'u. Now what we need to do is we need to make it into passive. Right? So what we will do is we know that the present passive pattern is U beginning
Yeah.
and Fatha on the
Ain kalima.
And second to last letter.
yes. Okay. So now we do
Yujma'u.
the dozens will remain the same and the last will remain the same. The mudare letter, yes, and not the beginning. we will change this into Mudari letter. U on the
Mudari letter.
Okay.
because we will, of course, if we have a present tense, then you will have either ya, ta, noon,
Alif.
and hamza. Not alif. This is
Okay.
hamza. Okay, this is
Okay.
hamza qata. The ana version will always of the present tense will have hamza qata.
Okay.
Like the one we have in the F4 family, which we have to read in any way. We cannot not read it. Okay. So yajma'u becomes, the mudari letter will have dhamma and the end kalma will have a fatha. As it already has a fatha, so we didn't need to change it. But here, because we didn't have the u, so we changed the fatha into u, dhamma. So the combination we need is u and a. Either you have to change both as a start show today, or you have to change at least one. But you have to get the combination of u, a for it to be passive present. Okay. So now let's do the conjugation. And because this is our first present tense, so we'll do both. Yajma'u.
Yajma'ani.
Yujma'u.
Right? Yes.
Acha.
We are doing it both.
Okay.
Yajma'ani.
Yajma'ani.
Yajma'una. Yujma'una. Tajma'ani. Tajma'u, yeah. Tujma'u. Tujma'ani.
Tajma'ani.
Tajma'ani.
Tujma'ani.
Tujma'ani.
Yajma'na.
Yajma'na. Tujma'na.
Yujma'na.
Yajma'na.
This will be yajma'na, that will be yujma'na.
Yujma'na.
Yes. Okay. Then we have
Tajma'u.
Tajma'u. Tujma'u.
Tajma'ani.
Tajma'ani. Tujma'ani.
Tajma'una.
yes.
Tujma'una.
Tajma'una.
Tujma'una. Tajma'ina.
Tajma'ani.
Tujma'ina. Tujma'ina. Tajma'ani.
Tajma'una. Tajma'ani. Yes.
Antuma.
Yeah. Tajma'na.
Tajma'na.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tajma'na.
Then you have
Ajma'u. Najma'u.
Ujma'u.
Ujma'u and najma'u. Nujma'u. Yeah.
okay. Alhamdulillah. So the endings and the beginnings, as you can see in all of the active as well as the passive, are the same in the present tense, right? And only the u in the beginning on the mudari letter and a fatha on the and kalma will differentiate from the active voice. So if you are able to and if you have time, do all of the conjugations in the drills like this with the past active, past passive, present active, present passive. So it will be a very good exercise for you to keep in mind how to do the conjugation.
Sister, which page you're doing this? Which page drill is this?
This is drill 4 on page 111.
Okay, Jazakallah khair.
It is at the bottom of the page in my book. I don't know if the printing is different in the ones that you all have. So please do check. So it is drill in 4 book, in chapter 8.
In one book, it is a page number 106.
Okay. So whatever it is, the first word is for drill 4, yajma'u.
Yes.
Okay, let me see what drill 5 is. Drill 5 is pronoun and translation. Okay. So this is the drill 5 is something that we do, right? With every word that we find out it's a fail, whether it's past or present, whether it is active or passive, what is the inside doer and what is the family. And here they have asked for the meaning as well. So
here,
we will have to see the meaning.
Yeah, excuse me.
Sorry?
What? I have one question in this table.
Yes, yes.
Just I want to know the meaning of ejma'u and yujma'u. What will be the meaning?
Okay. Just let me. Ajma, yujma'u. So the meaning is gathered, but I want to see the family meaning.
Yeah.
So Jim, Mim, Ain, and it is family 1, Jama'a, Yajma'u, to gather. Yes, to gather.
Is family 1 or Aslama family, right?
No. Small family, this is.
Oh, no. Ajma'a is... Wait.
Aslama family.
Yes, Ajma'a is family, Aslama family.
Yes.
But in the drill 4, they have given Yajma'u. And this is F1. So this will be together. And this will be, let me see family 4 meaning in the dictionary. So the family 4 meaning is to agree.
To agree.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is to agree.
Ajma.
Ajma as in family 4 means to agree. And yujma'u is family 1 together.
Together. Okay. Yujma. Yeah.
Okay.
And Yaj. And this is yujma'u is the it is the passive form, right?
Yeah, yujma'u.
Yeah.
Yes.
Present passive, right?
Yes.
So
but
if it is in the active form,
in the book is yajma'u.
Yes. So that is the active form. So what will be the meaning then? Yajma'u.
The meaning would be for yajma'u.
He gathers.
He was gathered. It was collected, or he was gathered. He was collected.
No, but active, right? It should be he gathers, right? It is a Hua version, right? First of all.
Yeah, just 1 minute.
Yeah,
This one, you are talking about this one, right?
I'm talking about the yajma'u. Yes, I'm talking about the present tense active form. This is
Yes.
yujma'u.
So
You said to gather, correct?
yajma'u, no. I'm saying jama'a yajma'u, right?
Yes, yes, yes,
This is F1
yes. Active
and this
form.
means together.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Jumi'a yujma'u
Mm.
is F1 passive,
Right.
to be gathered
Yes, that's what. Yeah, that's the thing I wanted to ask.
or to be
Okay.
collected.
Yeah, because it is passive. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So our next word is, okay, let's do this. Is this clear? Can I clear it?
Yes, yes.
1 minute. I'm writing.
Sure. No problem. So we'll do one more word from this exercise, this drill, and then we'll move on to drill 5.
Okay, sister. Jazakallah khair.
Oh, yeah.
Give a tough one from the fail mudare type. Yeah.
Okay. So it might not be from the drill, but let's see.
Okay. As you wish. As you wish. You can continue. I'm just asking because.
Okay,
It is
we
nice
can
for practice
inshallah.
also.
What we can do is tomorrow, inshallah, I'll get a list. Actually, I'll make a practice exercise for
Sure.
Mhm.
That'll be good. Yeah.
and then inshallah I'll post it in the group, and when I solve it for myself, that will be the key, inshallah. So
Yeah.
then
It'll be
we
great.
can start that, inshallah.
Yeah, it will be collective nice. It is really good.
Okay, okay, let's do yataqabbalu from the exercise. Okay. And here again, we will go through the process. Step 1, fail ism or harf.
What is fail?
Fail.
Step 2, past or present.
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 Present, because ya beginning and u ending. So it is present tense. And this will make it very easy to do the rest.
Yeah.
Step 3,
It's
active or passive, and because we are talking about
Present tense.
so it will be OA.
Wow.
Okay, so is this active or passive?
It
It's
should be
active.
no, yeah, say beginning.
It's active because it is a
Yes.
beginning, not u.
Yes.
Hmm.
Step 4, inside doer.
Hua.
Hua.
Hua. Step 5, big or small family.
Big family.
Big family. Big family. Yeah.
Yes, because we
The
do this,
fakkara.
then we are still with the big families. Okay.
Okay.
And what family is this from the big families? The
Tafakkara.
marker is
Family
Ta
5.
and Shadda.
Yes.
Ta'allama family.
Yeah. Tafakkara ta'allama family. Yes.
So this is
Family
F5.
Yeah.
Ta'allama or Tafarraqa family. Okay, excellent. So we now know all the details we need to know. So then now we have to make the passive, right? Let me just clear this. This is easier. Okay. Yata Qabbalu. This is a present tense, so u ending, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And passive present to make, we need to have
U
u
and
on the mudari letter, right?
Yeah.
And then fatha on the
Ain kalima.
and kalima, right? Okay. So we will write the whole word without the harakas first, right?
Yeah.
And then we know that the jazms will remain and the shaddas will remain.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And we know that the mudare letter will get a
You. You.
and the last letter will remain the same as well.
Same.
Okay. And sorry. This is not. Yeah. So shadda, we need to decide what it'll be. So then we have ain kalma, and ain kalma here has a shadda, so it will be fatha on the ain kalma. So it's the same because there was already fatha here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And because we have more letters, so then it will be multiple, one o,
one also.
multiple as.
As. Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yutaqabbalu. So in present tense passive, you have only one O and the rest will get fathas.
So it is you are like that, right? And that is you. And passive past will be U E, right? Many U's and one
U's and one E.
Yeah. So yeah.
That is the difference.
Yeah.
So did everyone get confused or is this clear?
Clear, alhamdulillah.
I think it's clear, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. So now we need to make the conjugation. Okay. Let's just do this. Yutaqabbalu. Okay, what will be the next?
Yutaqabbalani.
Yes.
Yutaqabbaluna.
Yes.
Tutaqabbalu.
Tutaqabbal. Tuta.
Right? You have two in the beginning. This is very important. Tutaqabbalu.
Tutaqabbalani.
Tutaqabbalani.
Yutaqabbalna.
Yutaqabbalna.
Yutaqabbalna. Right? Tutaqabbalu.
Tutaqabbalu.
Yeah.
Tutaqabbalani.
Tutaqabbalna.
Tutaqabbaluna.
Then tutaqabbalina.
Tutaqabbalani.
Tutaqabbalani.
Tutaqabbalna. Antunna. Tutaqabbalna.
Utaqabbalu.
Nutaqabbal.
Okay.
Yes, alhamdulillah.
So, alhamdulillah, inshallah, now we will be able to do almost every word there is, which is a simple word, not the irregular advanced word, but at least for the singular word, this is the combination. Okay.
For the word yunshiu.
Yes. Okay, we
Just
can
I
do
would
that.
say orally.
Yunshi'u. Yunshi'a, right? Yunshi'u, then, no. Sorry, I'm doing past with Yunshi'u. Astaghfirullah. Yunshi'u, Yunshi'ani, Yunshi'una, Tunshi'u. Let me write it down. Let me write it down so it'll be easier. Yunshi'u,
Yunshi'ani.
Yes, Yunshi'ani.
Yunshi'una.
Yes, Yunshi'una.
Tunshi'u.
Tunshi'u.
Tunshi'ani.
Tunshi'ani.
Yunshi'na.
Yes. Yunshi'na. Then
Tunshi'u.
Tunshi'u.
Tunshi'ani.
Tunshi'ani.
Tunshi'una.
Tunshi'una.
Tunshi'ina. Tunshi'ina. Tunshi'ani. Tunshi'na. Antunna.
Yes, Tunshi'na. Then
Unshi'u. Nunshi'u. Okay.
Sister, what you said the meaning was for it? Ansha or Yunshu?
Oh, yes, I couldn't find it. I don't know why.
It's okay. Later on, if you find it, you can put it in this group.
Inshallah. No, I should have, but I don't know why it's not coming.
So this is not with the inshallah.
Oh yeah. Nasha'a, yansha'u, and nashu'a, okay. Nasha'a, yansha'u. It is, and this was family 4, right? Ansha'a. So Ansha'a, let me do this like we did with both the families so it's clear. Just a second. Okay, so what was the word in the drill?
Ansha'a.
It is Yunshi'u.
No, the first in the drill in drill 3.
Okay. Ansha'a.
Okay, it was Ansha'a. So Ansha'a, Yunshi'u. So this is family 4. And the family 4 meaning is, let me see this. To cause, to rise. To cause, to rise. And nasha'a, yansha'u, is to
family
rise.
1, right? This is family 1?
This is family 1.
Sure. Okay. Sister, the difference between between the F1 and F4 in present tense is, in the F4 family, the mudari letter will be up.
In remember when we were doing passives, I said that the present passive of family 4 is the same as family 1. So here if you do yunsha'u, What will be the passive of this? Yunsha'u.
Yunsha'u. Yunsha'u.
And what will be the passive of this?
Yansha'u.
No, Yunsha'u.
Yunsha'u, yeah.
So it's the same.
Yes. How to
But the
recognize
meaning is the difference. And we will use whatever meaning is in the context.
Okay.
And Ustaz said that some words can be both transitive and intransitive, and they are translated according to their context. So this will be the same.
And here in Yunshiu, I mean, the chair for the Hamza will
Sister,
be
can
the
you just
wow,
repeat this?
Sure. Passive present tense, in passive present tense only, right? The F4 present passive tense and the F1 present passive tenses are the same. So how will we decide which family is and what is the meaning? The context will decide what is the meaning. How is the word being used? Okay. So the context will decide, inshallah, when we do ayahs and when those words come, always remember that the F4 passive is the same as the F1 family passives.
Okay.
So you will have two answers for this one word.
It can be from family 1 or 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on to drill 5. Chapter 8. And in my version of the book, it is page 112. Please check in yours. Okay. So the word is Khuliqu. Step 1. Fail, ism or harf.
Which drill is this? Drill number?
This is drill 5.
Drill 5. Okay. Yeah.
It is a fail. Step 2. Is this past or present?
Past.
Yes, because you don't have a mudari letter and past tense ending. So it is past tense fail. Step 3. Passive or active?
Passive.
And because we are doing past, so it should be E. Yes. But this is?
Past. Passive.
This is passive or active?
Khuliqu.
Active.
Active. Yeah, okay.
It is passive.
It should be passive, right? Yeah.
It is passive.
Passive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said passive and when I saw your tick on active, I followed you. Follow the tribe. Tabi.
Do not be the followers of the Pied Piper, okay? So you have to follow what is right, not the teacher. Okay, step 4. Inside dua.
It is home.
It is home, right. Excellent. And then step 5. This is not asked, but because we are practicing that way, so we will do. So if we remove the U, the past tense ending, how many letters do we have?
3 letters.
So this is the
small family.
F1.
F1 family.
Oh. And now we have to do the meaning. Right?
Which family will be his? Khuliqu.
Sorry?
It will be Bab Fataha. Khalaqa, khuliqu.
Yeah, khuliqu, because from the passive, we cannot ascertain the family until we know. So it is khalaqa
yakhluqu, right?
yakhluqu.
Yakhluqu.
So it is Nasara family.
It is Nasara family, yes.
Okay.
So that we'll know only from the dictionary you're saying, right?
Yes. Either you know already or you use the dictionary. So khalaqa yakhluqu. So khalaqa means he created. And khuliqa means he was created. So khuliqu,
they were created.
yes. So in this way, you have solved the whole drill. You will solve the whole drill. Let's do the next word. Ullimna. Okay. Step 1. Fail ism or harf.
Fail.
Okay. Step 2. Past or present?
Present.
Past.
Okay, we have 2. Present or past.
It is
Now
mudare.
we will check. Do you have the mudare letter?
Yeah. U plus na.
No. Do you have the mudare letters?
No.
Mudare letters are these.
Okay. Yeah, it is past.
Yeah, so no mudare letters, and na is not an ending for the present tense.
Yes. Shit.
Right? So it is past tense. Fail. Okay? Okay. Then we are step 3. Active or passive, and in the past tense we know it is OE. So is this passive or active?
Passive.
Passive.
Passive, yes. Step 4, inside dua.
Nahnu.
And step 5. So we remove the na, and how many letters are left?
More than
4.
Yes. So it is the
Big
family.
Big 8 families. Yes. And one from the Big 8 family,
Allama.
you have
Family
Shadda. So
You have
Shadda
two,
means 2 families. Family 2 or 5. Do you have ta here?
No. Family 2.
So it is Allama, Yu'allimu, Ullima, Yu'allamu. Right? So Allama means to teach. So Ullima,
We were taught.
He was taught.
to be taught. Yes. So Ullimna,
We were taught.
we were taught. Excellent. Okay. Okay, let's do the next word. Nufaddalu. Nufaddilu. Sorry. What is this? Nufaddilu. Okay. Again, we have step 1. Is this a fail, ism or harf? Fail. Okay.
Present.
Step 2. Is it past or present?
Present.
It is present.
It is present because we have the combination of nu and o. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Step 3. Is this active or passive? And because we are talking about present, so the combination is u-a.
Pass.
So, is this active or passive?
Active.
It's
Yeah, it will be active.
Why is it active?
Because
the Ain kalma has kasra here.
Kasra here. Yeah.
Yes. You have the first condition that u on the mudare letter, but the Ain kalma does not have a a. So this is active. So that's why we need both for it to be passive. Okay?
Yeah.
Step 4, inside dua.
Just nahnu.
Ana.
Nahnu.
Nahnu.
Yeah, nahnu.
Right? Ana would be ufaddilu.
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 Okay. Step 5. So you have nu beginning and u ending. How many letters are there?
4.
Yes. So this is the big 8 families.
Again, Adina Martis.
Yes, it is family 2 because you have the shadda but no ta. So this is family 2. Okay. So faddala, yufaddilu, fuddila, yufaddalu. So faddala means
To bring forward, what is faddal?
yeah, we use the faddal. Fadadla. And family 2 from fadala yafdulu
Also,
is to prefer, to like better.
Okay.
So family 2, to prefer. So he preferred. And yufaddalu would be he is preferred. Right? He is liked better. Okay. This is clear. And oh, sorry. We have to do
Nufaddilu. Yeah.
So we are preferred.
We are preferred. Okay.
Being preferred.
For Anna?
Being would be with kana then, be. So we are preferred.
We are preferred.
For ufaddilu? Afaddilu?
Nufaddilu.
No. What is
the nufaddilu?
Yes, nufaddilu is to prefer, we prefer, and nufaddalu is we are preferred.
We are preferred.
So what is the word in the exercise?
For Anna, I am asking. For Anna, afaddilu?
Let's see what's the word in the exercise because we have to translate the word in the exercise.
It's
so
nufaddilu.
It is nufaddilu. So we prefer. It will be we prefer.
Afaddilu will be I prefer.
Afaddilu would be I prefer. Yes.
Okay.
Ufaddilu. This is form.
And if it was nufaddalu, okay?
Then we are preferred.
Yeah, we are being preferred, right? Then
Being preferred.
I know for
because
zero
it will be passive, right?
Yes, we are preferred. Why are you adding being?
Yani somebody else is making us prefer that way.
Yes, so we are preferred.
Okay. Maybe yeah, we can translate that.
Right?
Yeah.
But the word in the exercise is the active one. So we will write we prefer in the translation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is this clear?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
So we've done half of the exercise. So inshallah, I'll post the meaning of the words in a little while in the group. So you can, if you do not know, because we haven't done the dictionary. So I don't know how Ustad wants us to translate the words without a dictionary. But I don't know. Maybe he's going to do it with us himself tomorrow then, right? Did anyone see the
today? How to use a dictionary also?
Sorry?
So when we use a dictionary, so is he going to show us how to use a dictionary, or it is like you just input the root words and this and then?
No. There's a way of using the dictionary.
Okay.
There's a specific way of using the dictionary, and he will inshallah teach us. He himself said a few I think a month ago or so that he wants us to concentrate only on the Arabic, and he will inshallah, after he's satisfied that we know the Arabic, then he will introduce us to the dictionary, inshallah.
Mm-hmm.
Inshallah. So do these words, and inshallah tomorrow, of course, Ustad will do it with us, so you can self-check the rest of the words. And for the practice words, inshallah, I'll make an exercise then and post it in the group, inshallah.
Sister, can you please do next word? One more, sorry.
Oh, no problem at all.
It's umirtu.
Okay. Umirtu. Let's see. It is step 1. Fail, ism or harf?
Fail.
Yes. Step 2. Is it past or present?
Past. Present.
Okay, we have no problem at all. We have two answers. So how to judge? Now, because we are considering it might be present, so we have u, right? And tu.
Oh.
So do you have this ending in the present tense?
No.
No, right? So that's why it is not, because here the root letters are these. Ta is not part of the root letter. It is the sign of past tense, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it is not u beginning and u ending. Actually, the tu is the ending here.
Oh, okay.
So that's why there's a confusion that might happen, yes.
Yeah.
So this is past tense. So we will do the past tense. As far as step 3, active or passive, because we are doing past. So it will be O-E. So is it active or passive?
It's passive.
It is passive, yes. So it would be amara in the active. It is umira in the passive. Step 4. What is the inside doer?
Hua.
Inside doer?
Hua, it is a part of the word.
Mm-hmm. It is Anna?
Yes. inside doer.
Ana. Ana nasartu. Yeah.
Ana. Tu is the ana ending.
Part of the past tense.
Step 5. If I cancel the ending, how many letters am I left with?
3.
Yes. So this is the small 6 families. F1. Right? So
Yeah.
it is Amara Ya'muru Umira
Yu'maru.
Yu'maru. So we had the past passive Umir tu. So Amara means he commands. So Umira would mean he was
commanded.
Umirtu,
Command.
I was commanded.
So you put Ya'muru, you put Amara Ya'muru. It is Fataha Yaftahu, right?
Yes. Ya'muru. Nasara.
Okay.
Amara Ya'muru. I'll check it. Make sure of it from the dictionary. Just a second. Amara. Okay. So it is Amara Ya'muru. Yes, it is Bab Nasara.
Jazakallah is just.
Oh yeah. So if you do not get the meaning, don't worry, because we haven't done the exercise. Sorry, to use the dictionary yet. Inshallah, we'll do it tomorrow. If Ustad, I'm 100% sure he's going to do it, but if he doesn't, then inshallah, I'll put it in the group. Okay, so inshallah, we'll end the session now. And then tomorrow, inshallah, we'll do more practice of words like this and with all of the families. And I'll find the strangest words that I can. And inshallah, we'll try to do those as well.
Inshallah.
So let's end the session here first. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam. Jazakallah khair.
Wa iyyak.